Hello everyone, here is a review of the AirSoft Beretta brand. This is the model 92FS. This is the spring version. Let me just start by saying, great gun. I paid around $20 for this at Meijer department store. Not your ideal spot for airsoft guns, but I seen it. I remember reading a few good things about it, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well get it, see how it is. Turned out to be great. As far as spring pistols, this is probably one of the best I've ever used, if not the best. Very accurate. FPS-wise, I'm not sure what the box says, but I'm pretty sure it's around 250, maybe 275 feet per second, which is pretty good. Really accurate. That's with .20 gram BBs. That's just my guess. Never got it chronoed, but I would say just around, just under 300, 250, 275-ish. Yeah, so it comes with one clip. The clip it comes with, this bottom part right here, will be black, but I actually lost that during a game of Airsoft. Actually, a friend of mine lost it because I let him use this. This will be black. This top part right here will all be clear. But he lost that, so I bought two more. They were $10 shipped, some website online for both of these. Each magazine holds 12 BBs, your standard 6mm BBs there. As far as weight, it's really light. It's a pretty light gun. The clip weighs, about the same weight as the gun, to be honest, and that's just because there's a weight in there. So it's really light, but still doesn't mean it's a bad gun. Beretta is a good brand. I know they make real guns and stuff, so I trusted that. Here's a cool thing. There's a little hammer on the back here. Just pulling that back doesn't do anything, just for looks, that's kind of cool. Here's your safety. It's on safety, then fire. Or that's fire, I'm sorry, that's fire is forward, safety is backward. Fire forward, safety backward, so yeah. Anyways, how you load these clips, I'll show you in just a sec. It's a little bit different. Here, let me move the gun back and have the clip back. It's a little different how you load these than most spring pistols. Scoot that back. Alright, so we got our mag here. Here's an empty one. Got our speed loader filled with .20 gram BBs here. What you do on this magazine is there is a little spring piece right here, a little plastic piece that pulls the spring down. You're going to pull that down all the way, and it locks into place. Make sure it locks in place right there. And then, on top, on the back, you got this button right here, okay? You're going to want to push that button down with one hand, and use a speed loader, and load it with the other hand. Now, it's kind of hard, I'm laying down here with the camera, but, so there we go, loaded up, 12 shots. Then make sure you unrelease that spring. If you leave the spring, when you push it down, if you leave it like that, it will not shoot. So on this side right here, there's a little button, you just push that, and there, it releases the spring. Now it's ready to shoot and everything. If you were to push this button on top, this is the button that I held down when I reloaded it, all the BBs will shoot out. I'll demonstrate right there. So I'm going to put my hand to catch and push that button. And I don't know if you can see that, but all the BBs shot out. It's empty now. So you're going to want to try to avoid doing that. Here's my other clip. It's all loaded and everything. So, just like most spring guns, just push that in. Then, pull it back. Got stuck there a little bit. The hammer will come back right here. Let me pick this up. The hammer comes back every time you pull it back, which is really cool. It's loaded, ready to shoot. I'm just going to shoot the ground with it right here. But, yeah, so take the clip out, flip it over right here, like most airsoft pistols, push the little button right here by the trigger, and the clip, along with, 2 or 3 loose BBs, falls out. Now, it's kind of cool that the hammer works. I think that's really neat. Just pulling the hammer back won't do anything, but the hammer does come back when you pull the whole slide back. So let me set this back down. See, the hammer comes back right there. So yeah, anyways, overall, I would say it's a great gun. I would recommend it for the price if you want just something cheap, something cheap to carry as a sidearm. Great beginner gun, great, even if you're not a beginner. Just for the price. I know there's, if you want to spend $40, $50, you can get a lot better guns, CO2 pistols, stuff like that. But for the price, this is great. Really lightweight. It's almost all plastic. I know it's got internal metal barrel. Can't really see it. But everything else is plastic, pretty much plastic trigger. Everything's plastic, cheap. That's how they can afford to sell it at those prices. If it was all metal, it'd probably be at least $40, $50. So again, that's called the Beretta 92FS, and I paid about $20 for it at Meijer. So if you have any questions, you can leave in the comment box below. So yeah, comment, question, rate, whatever. Alright, thanks for watching.